This News 4 Tucson, live at 10.
Good evening. Students and staff at an East Side school are mourning the loss of their principal, David Allardyce. Last night around 8:30, police say his Jeep hit a tree near Irvington and Houghton. He led Academy of Tucson Elementary School. News 4 Tucson Sam Salzwedel joins us with more on how the community is doing. Sam.
Well, after so many years as an educator, David Allardyce changed a lot of lives. The accident actually happened as he was leaving a school fundraiser. This is an Instagram photo of Allardyce with his family. Our Facebook page received more than 100 comments on this story, many of them from people sharing their memories. Cindy Chapin Drew wrote, "He made me a better teacher. He was involved in our day everywhere, playground, parking lot, and lunchtime. He knew every child's name. He'll be very missed by us all." Jean Jordan wrote, "Our heartfelt condolences to his family. He will be missed dearly. He was a wonderful person and a great principal. My granddaughter adored him and said he was always smiling and nice to the students." Jan Woodward wrote, "He was the type of principal that knew every one of his students by name. He ran his school with fairness and compassion. He was a wonderful dad. He was involved, a leader, someone to look up to. He will be missed." An email from the school to parents encouraged families to talk about this with their children, also saying that faculty and staff are ready to help the students deal with the tragedy. Rebecca?
Sad story, Sam. Thank you. Tucson fire crews had to use the jaws of life to rescue a person trapped in their car. Take a look at this damage. TFD got several calls of a car into a wall near Seneca and Palo Verde around 7:30 this morning. Firefighters were able to get the person out. They were transported to the hospital in critical condition. Black plumes of smoke towered over Midtown today as a storage unit in a mobile home park went up in flames. It happened just before 4 p.m. near Grant and Oracle. The third alarm fire had Tucson fire crews even calling in help from the air to put it out. The flames were so intense the roof caved in. Fire temperatures reached above 700 degrees, according to Tucson Fire. No word yet on how it started. And crews battling that fire had a close call today. TFD caught a flashover on a cell phone camera. Everything in the building caught fire all at once, causing it to explode. You can see the black smoke shoots out of the window and even makes the roof jump, spilling out even more smoke. TFD said if anyone had been inside, they would have been seriously injured or even killed. The wind today was spreading that black smoke all over Midtown, but that was pretty much all the storm brought to Tucson. The same can't be said for Phoenix, where an intense storm snapped power lines and trees today, although it was short-lived. Victor Fuentes sent these photos in. Take a look at the damage to his house. The roof completely torn off. Now there's a tarp covering the hole. The Red Cross is assisting his family tonight. And it's not just him dealing with the aftermath of the storm. The entire city is in damage control right now, cleaning up branches and debris that have littered the streets. More than 95,000 people are without power. And the air control tower at Sky Harbor Airport was ordered to evacuate today because the wind was so severe. The whole airport was on lockdown for a good hour. The FAA wasn't allowing flights to come in or leave, and about 30 of those flights had to be rerouted, some here to Tucson International Airport until the storm cleared up. John?
Well, Rebecca, it really was an impressive line of storms that moved through central Arizona today. It looked like something more out of the Midwest during severe weather season, but you know what? The Doppler radar painting a much quieter picture late this evening here. Just seeing a few pop-up showers and storms north of the Pinal-Pima County line, those pushing off to the northeast. The strongest storms have cleared the Phoenix area. They're starting to dry out now, but still some strong storms coming down. It looks like from Gila all the way up to Navajo and Apache counties. That's where our storm front is located now. That cold front moving into the Four Corners region there, and it's going to slowly take our storm chances away with it. Back here in southern Arizona, yeah, pretty dry here in Tucson, but it was just a beautiful start to your weekend as you see that sunset there with our News 4 Tucson Skynet time lapse. And yeah, we're already down mid to upper 70s across the metro, and it looks like a beautiful Sunday on deck to round out your weekend. We're talking 60s and 70s to get your day started, and daytime highs tomorrow only expected to be in the mid-80s. We'll let you know if that sticks around. Your full forecast coming up here in just a bit.
All right, John. Tucson Speedway is thinking pink tonight, decking out their racetrack in the color. And it's all to help raise money for Susan G. Komen of Southern Arizona. The track's donating all of their ticket sales to the Breast Cancer Foundation.
A number of the drivers that are driving in NASCAR have a connection to breast cancer, either a mother or an aunt or a grandmother, and it's very personal to them, and we're grateful to be a partner.
Their goal, $60,000, but that's if every seat is filled. Coming up next at 10, we remember a Tucsonan we just lost, whose voice made him an icon to generations of TV viewers. Keep it right here, News 4 at 10. We'll be right back.
First in HD, this is News 4 Tucson.